Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we're looking at a Cthulhu Wars Dreamlands Surface Monsters Pack. This is a Cthulhu Wars expansion, and it features 3 loyalty cards, 9 fully assembled miniatures, which are made up of 4 moon beasts, 3 Jinori, and 2 Shanktiks. I know I'm pronouncing most of this wrong, but I don't really care. This is put out by Petersen Games, a Sandy Petersen company. And these retail for about $25, but you might have some trouble finding them for that much. These do tend to go really quick, and it is a popular game with a low print run, so you might end up having to wait till they reprint them, or you're going to be paying probably twice what they're asking on the box. But it is aimed at ages 14 and up, small parts, so nobody under 3. But let's see what's in here. See what we got as I reflect the tripod on there. Alright. Now this box is fairly thin, so we got to be kind of careful. Hopefully I don't tear this, because this is Wyatt's. He's nice enough to let me open his stuff again. Alright. There's our guys, and here's our cards. Let's look at the cards first, because there's only 3 of them, and there's actually more monsters than it looked like. So, here we've got the Jinori card. They're neutral monsters, according to the back. Paid 2 Doom to obtain this loyalty card, plus place 1 Jinori at your controlled gate. Cost 3, combat 2, grottos in the Doom phase. During the Doom phase, if you have 2 Jinori in play, you can earn 1 extra Doom point. If you have 3 in play, you earn 2 extra Doom points. Alright, then the Moon Beast. Oh wait, let's read the back of the card here. The Jinori, neutral monsters. You may purchase the ability to summon a neutral monster during the Doom phase. You may only earn 1 neutral monster type per Doom phase. However, there is no total limit to how many neutral monster loyalty cards you can obtain. When it is your turn to perform a ritual of annihilation, simply lower your Doom by 2 points. You may still perform a ritual if you wish. When you spend the Doom points, choose a neutral monster loyalty card from among those available and place it in your faction card. Place by your faction card, adding the figures into your pool. When you take the card, you usually get a free monster that can be placed immediately. Once you earn a neutral monster loyalty card, you keep it for the rest of the game. From then on, only you may summon and control its associated neutral monsters. Alright, so the same is on the back for all 3 of the cards, because they're all neutral monsters. Let's look at the Moon Beast. Pay 2 Doom to obtain this loyalty card. Then place 1 Moon Beast on an enemy faction spellbook. Cost 2, combat 0. Blasphemous Obsessions. Ongoing. When a Moon Beast is summoned, place it on a spellbook on an enemy's faction card. While the Moon Beast is there, the player cannot use that spellbook. It still counts for other purposes such as unlimited battle and winning the game. The next Doom phase, place all Moon Beasts on enemy spellbooks in any area with your controlled gates. All Moon Beasts on a particular faction's spellbooks can be permanently returned to the map if the victim spends 1 Doom point at any time, not as an action. Alright, the Shanktak. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Pay 2 Doom to obtain this loyalty card, plus place 1 Shanktik at your controlled gate. Cost 2, combat 2. Horror Steed, ongoing. When moving a Shanktik, it can reach any area on the map. In addition, the Shanktik may carry one of your cultists with it for free. Alright, so that's actually pretty interesting. So let's see what we've got here as far as guys. Now they've shown us an example of one of each on here. And there are 2 Shanktics, 4 Moon Beasts, and 3 Gnori. So let me get the cards out of the way here, and we'll take a look at these. Alright, so... Oh, that is really cool looking. That is a really nice model. This is the Gnori. He's got a little sword thing and like a spear thing. And he's got 3 arms. That's a really cool looking model, and if I saw that in real life, I might need new underwear. Really detailed, nice weight to it, very solid piece. Looks like it's all one piece. Then we've got our Moon Beast, which sits like a frog. He's got kind of tentacles for a mouth sort of thing. Also really cool looking. Then we've got our Shanktik, which is almost as dragon-like in its appearance. It's got these dragon-like wings and this almost serpentine type head that twists in abnormal directions. Yeah, really cool looking. So we've got a couple of each of those. So the positions are all the same, which is a little disappointing, but you know, I'm not going to complain because they look really cool. Oh, I guess there's 3 of this guy. And there's 2 of the Shanktik. So you get 3 of the Gnori, 4 Moon Beasts, and 2 Shanktik. So, but the detailing is really, really good on them. You can see all sorts of fine details like on these wings. And on the neck and the spine. So, and this guy is superbly done. I mean, you can see all the ridges in his back, the detailing on the sword, his face, the coiled tail, even the base he's sitting on. So there's a lot to it. It's really nice pieces. Real impressed with this. Every time I see one of Petersen's things, I see that it's really nice quality, and this would probably cost you more if they were metal, but honestly I think the vinyl is pretty good quality. But that is the Dreamlands Surface Monster Pack from Petersen Games for Cthulhu Wars. We've seen what's inside the package, and that's really all there is to it. It seems like it's not a lot, but it's a new faction in a way, and new neutral monsters that you can pick up and really kind of throw off somebody's plan. So that'll do it for this episode. These look really cool. I highly recommend playing Cthulhu Wars if you haven't done it, especially if you like games of strategy like Risk. This would definitely be in your wheelhouse. But as always, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you on the next episode of What's Inside.